Yo, what's going on, guys? My name is Jase Brand. I'm one of the ASFX coaches for the Austin Silver Investment Group, and today we're going to be talking about the stock market and what it's been doing the last couple of days with Trump tweeting, with the global pandemic, with the global economy. So I'm excited to be back for you guys. I've been away, going through personal issues, going through personal stuff, but now I am back. I'm ready to make YouTube videos for you guys, and I'm really excited to just share my input on all the stuff that's going on right now in the world. So without further ado, guys, let's get started. All right, guys, so now we're looking at the daily chart on the Nasdaq 100. So right up here, as you can see, as I was talking about a couple weeks ago, with the market going down and the 8 and 21 EMA going on the downshift. So we can see that right over here, as you can see, 8 and 21 EMA is crossed to the downshift, and we are starting to break through the 50, which we did right over here, and we failed to break the 50 EMA. As you can see here, there is bullish divergence on the smaller time frames, and now we just broke through the previous low, which was right over here, and now we're making kind of a new low or a high, as you can see right over here, and kind of like a higher low on the smaller time frames from this section right over here. So one of the important things that I want to point out to you guys is that the 8 and 21 EMA on the daily chart, as you can see right over here, it has fully reset toward the upshift. So that means that there's a probability that the bear market is over or the bearish plays. So from right over here, we can see that the 8 and 21 EMA is upshift and pulled price action all the way up. And right now, we're currently still holding that level. We're still holding the 8 and 21 EMA toward the upshift. And I personally think this is just a pullback from, this section right over here. We fell down about 20%, and now we're trying to go up again. So this is kind of a pullback for me, in my opinion. And so if we look at the 1 hour chart, as you can see, this is the down play that we saw here. So this is the bottom that we caught right over here. And then as you can see, it's making higher lows from right over here, and higher lows from right over here. So it's right now it's trying to hold the 800 EMA, which the 800 EMA is the kind of like the purple and blue line right over here, as you can see on the screen. So price action is holding that line right now. So that's really significant because it tells us price action is holding that level, and the buyers are holding that level, meaning that we could have a lot of momentum toward the upside in the future. So right now, as you can see here on the 50 EMA, price action is trying to break the 50 EMA. Today is October 7th, Wednesday, and it's about an hour before the market opens. And I really think today we're going to see kind of a green day on stocks just because of the massive drop that we saw right over here. And you're going to say, Jase, why did it drop so hard yesterday? And I want to explain to you guys, I was actually in a couple of trades. So I actually took it along right over here toward the section right over here, and then it fully dropped. I was like, oh, thank God. Like I completely closed that trade before it dropped. And now from the section right over here, as you can see here, it looks like it bounced off the high of ADR, but that wasn't the reason for the massive drop. So from this literally right over here, it dropped about, let's say about almost 2% on the Nasdaq. And that was because of what Trump tweeted. So Trump tweeted about the stimulus package and how he's not going to try to pass the stimulus package while he's president right now. He's going to wait until he gets reelected in November, and he's going to pass out a new stimulus bill package for everyone, the small business owners, and of course the people. And so that plummeted the stock market all the way down. Like I was pissed too, because I mean, like the stimulus package, like people need that. And he said, you know what? Not going to pass that. Democrats are, just screwing me over. Nancy Pelosi's not taking negotiations really well, and I'm offering them stimulus packages, and they're not accepting that negotiation. So Trump decided to just say, hey, we're done here. We're not going to do any negotiations right now until I get reelected for the president. And so that sent stocks plummeting all the way down. The Nasdaq 100, the S&P 500, if we could go over here and just show you guys the S&P 500, massive drop as well. The Dow Jones index, massive drop from right over here. So it was not just only S&P 500 or the Nasdaq. It was all the stocks went down, even especially the tech stocks like Apple and Tesla. They started to plummet. So I was not expecting that. I was not expecting that massive of a drop yesterday. I am expecting to be some kind of green today, as we are bullish on the higher time frames, and this is just going to be kind of a green day on stocks today. So if we look at the 1 daily, looks like we're just trying to pull back off that previous low that we saw right over here, which is right over here at 11217.3, and now we're trying to pull back from that section. And I really think that this could be the next momentum low toward the upside. Something to point out as well is the 4-hour liquid 50, which is the yellow line on the TDI right over here. It's in the buy zone. So it's in the buy zone, it's holding the buy zone, and it's that's a sentiment for us to look for buys. That's a sentiment for us that the buyers are in control. And as well as in the 1 hour, not the same, as we see a lot of chop on it. I'm not kind of like a snake right over here. But you know, on the higher time frames, it is bullish. On the 4-hour, it's bullish. On the 1 daily, as you can see, it's holding the buy zone. So we are really bullish on this, and I really think that this could just be a pullback. I know I was so skeptical about that because I was saying, are we in the next bear market or whatever, you know, are we going to have a next stock market crash or whatever. So you know, once I see the price action, the tentacles right there in front of my eyes, I really think that this is just a pullback, and we're going to see a continuation of the upside. So for me, I've been, you know, killing Nasdaq lately. I've been, you know, placing trades left and right, you know, upside to the short side, and I've been killing it. You know, I've been enjoying, you know, trading Nasdaq with my own systems and scalping it and using day trading methods. Kind of want to see what we do the next kind of like, you know, days with the stock market, because I really think that we're seeing a lot of volatility, and we're going to see more volatility as the election starts coming in, and as well as the coronavirus global epidemic. We're seeing a lot of like new waves coming in from, you know, around 30 states right now with new waves of coronavirus and people getting more sick. And actually, like, my mom right now has been sick with the coronavirus, so lots of new waves coming in right now, and I really think that could affect kind of like the stock market in a negative way, in my opinion. I'm so kind of bullish on it right now just because we're making structure, the higher time frame staying bullish, and we're having a lot of volatility toward the upside. So thank you so much for watching, guys. I appreciate all of you guys watching this video. If you guys have any questions, let me know in the comment below, and as well as like this video, subscribe, and, you know, let me know if you have any new video ideas for me. All right, guys, I'll see you guys in the next video.
Saying that it feels right.